Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. April Imholte's court appearance was a little interesting. Let's go put this on the screen here and let's let it play. What do you notice?
34 CR 24487 State versus April Imholte. Note the appearance of Thomas Gallagher, attorney with and on behalf of the defendant, April Imholte.
I've seen that background before. I know exactly where that's at. What? Rekieta, this Dot's still living with you. Was she having some issues with her plumbing over and over again? You haven't fixed it yet?
Holt, Kristen Pierce,
She's in
County
next
Attorney,
studio.
appears on behalf of the state. This is arraignment. Ms. Imholte, you're charged with one count of possession of controlled
Oh yeah. Shout out to whoever was to capture this.
substance, a felony violation of Minnesota statute section 152.025.
There's so many names in this. I honestly don't know, but hey, shout out to you.
Subdivision 2, paragraph 1, and subdivision 4, paragraph B, maximum penalty 5 years imprisonment, a $10,000 fine, or both. Ms. Imholte, you have the right to remain silent and not submit to police interrogation. Anything you say may be used against you in this or any such.
Now, I would just go stop this right here. I've seen this. You maybe have seen it, maybe not. I'm going to just give you the whole spiel, okay? So watch this, react to this right here. April Imholte, yeah, she has her appearance here. And what happens? Well, her attorney does try to make the defense there, right? Make the argument that the charge of possession just is invalid because, well, there wasn't anything in the evidence that presented evidence about Imholte having possession of cocaine, except for the fact that they literally said there was credit cards with Imholte's name on it that had what on it? What did it say there? I think it said, that's right, cocaine. Well, being that these debit cards and credit cards are active and they have cocaine on them, kind of makes you wonder who was cutting the cocaine. Kind of makes you wonder what was going on there. It's like obvious. So the prosecutor, that attorney, quickly shut it down. Though spent a longer time talking about it than I would have if I was like, I'm not an attorney, not a lawyer, was a CPS investigator once in my life. That was hell. That was 8 years of hell. And what I could say is if I had someone dead to rights, like I had a positive drug test and all that stuff, like I wouldn't give a whole long paragraph about like why we would need to proceed. I'll just play my freaking ace. That's what I would do. Okay? All right? And that's all I'm not a lawyer, okay? But that's all she probably needed to do. Regardless, the judge saw that and was like, I think this is a valid charge. Yeah. You know what? We're going to have to we're going to have to have hearings to explore the evidence. Yeah, we're just going to have to go ahead and do that. We're going to have this arraignment. We're going to go ahead and get April booked. She's booked. Does she go back to jail? No. She could be released on her own cognizance with a lot of conditions, or she can post bail and be allowed to be free on that stuff. Weird. Rekieta City posts bail, but he has drug monitoring, probably because that's nasty CPS stuff. Though he likes to act like that stuff is over with, but I don't think that's over with because why is he being monitored? Yeah, it's real squirrely. Like anything coming out of Rekieta's mouth is just like lies and gaslighting. Like you just have to go with the documents that are released. And until I see like a CPS letter saying the case has been closed, like the investigation closed and all that, and they're done, and they gave a disposition for the allegations, which is what they would have to do. Until I see that, I'm just going to assume it's still open. After all, what we see right there, we see from when Rekieta has the arm monitor thing for alcohol and drug and stuff like that. Remember, he posted bail. Like technically, he wouldn't have to report for his criminal stuff. He would only have to report for his civil stuff, which would be the family court. Okay, well, that was the gist of it. Yeah, April Imholte not getting off the hook. Not getting off the hook there. Nope. The cost of swinging with Nick. Anyway, y'all take it easy and have a good one.